It's pretty impressive, actually, that our entire region has that beautiful sense of unanimous pre-disappointment for this team. I don't think anybody, except for Steve and what Team Liquid fans that there are, expects this team to do anything. Of course, that means that they're still going to win the fucking region while only losing one game. The only enjoyment that this team brought, at least to me, was the fact that with even Ole having mental boom, they still had the exact same record as Fnatic in groups, which is pretty revealing for how delusional EU is as a region, thinking that they had a good MSI. They lost the tiebreaker, which is obviously the win this game to get your ass fucked by an Asian team in the quarterfinal series. So yeah, they'll win NA, and then they'll go to Worlds, and the rest of the world's gonna eat Pobelter alive, and Steve will start making appointments for Doublelift to get a chiropractor. And if they actually do make it out of groups and make some noise, fuck, maybe Doublelift will have a future in the garbage men industry, since he's so adept at carrying trash. It's been a while, but they've done it. C9 have won NA before. They're this fucking region's only hope to ever do anything internationally, and the only thing they really have to do this year to succeed expectations is to win that quarterfinal match. That's it. There's no more they really have to do. Anything more would be wholly surpassing literally every other region's expectations aside from Korea for Worlds. Can they do it? Yeah, they can win the fucking region. If they can't win the region, fuck it, they can win fucking the Gauntlet super easily. The Gauntlet is literally Cloud9's shit. That first Gauntlet ever in NA, they went into that bitch as the 7th best team in North America, which was probably testament to how shit NA was at the time, and they won the entire thing. And listen, I'm sure if you give Blabber enough Adderall, that son of a bitch will do just about anything. The tortured hero Ryu, Cody's son, who shit the entire game, then gets a pentakill. Afromu, the inting leader. Anda literally balls his cousin. And Someday, the only good player on this team, band together to create a Rocket Mortgage-sponsored team that should even... I don't know. All 100 Thieves do is wait for the enemy team to fuck up, which should get them to the semifinals or even finals. Just hope they don't run into an actual proactive team. But knowing NA, that proactive team will probably throw 4 or 5 times anyways. With how inconsistent that this team is, you would look at the roster and think, damn, something should work here. Who need Joshi and Smoothie or Beast, and Demonte and Lost can pull their end of the fucking wagon? This just doesn't happen, and it just doesn't work, and we are left with some of the most unsatisfying league game losses that I've seen in a while. After this season, will these players be dropped and left jobless with no opportunities to get a job? I mean, no, not with Echo Fox. They're a good organization, right? Everybody in this fucking region should be hoping that this team doesn't even sniff Worlds qualification, because it's an instant loss the moment they do. It's the same shit, different team every single fucking year, and we're lucky that they started shitting themselves in front of the rest of the region instead of the rest of the fucking world. Huh? Your Gary jungler you picked up isn't working out? Your top laner is getting camped to shit while your best bot lane in the West ints? Ericsson's the only one doing anything? Wow. Who could have seen that one? I forgot this team even made it into fucking franchising. Forget about playoffs. A team with Santorin, Wild Turtle, and Keen doing anything? Well, I'm not too sure about this one, folks. I still think Flame is sick, but fuck, it's impressive that they even got this far. I'd say some shit like the other potential playoff teams kinda suck, but Optic was alright, and this roster took several games off of perceived top NA teams, so I don't know, man. This is the true NA wildcard right here. Who do I think's gonna win it all? Who do I think's gonna take it all home? It's gonna be C9. And they're gonna beat Team Liquid, and championship points are going to bring Team Liquid to the 2nd seed. Who's gonna win the gauntlet? Yep, it's gonna be TSM. To continue that tradition of Doublelift, Sneaky, and Bjergsen disappointing NA over